Hello and welcome back to Bigby Reads Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't want to say Natsuki's right, and I don't want to say Yuri's right. I mean, Sayori's their only friend. I need a middle ground. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Bigby. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute. There's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they've always been. Big and beautiful. Damn, Sayori. Sayori. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Haha. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't it? Isn't she? Say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone, it's time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Bigby, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about these kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Bigby, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Ehehehe. Sayori beamed at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. Oh, what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Bigby, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but do I really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Pass Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. It was easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Poem time! Sparkle cries, spinning kiss, analysis proof, explode, forgive, precious, pure. Explode. Playground vibrant, lipstick warm, raindrops unending, vanilla, eternity, email, joy. Exploding vanilla. Unstable starscape, love, vitality, pout, promise, frightening memories, sunset, chocolate. Exploding vanilla memories. Question hair, giggle, parfait, flower, family, vivid, firefly, shiny, uncontrollable. Uncontrollable. Awesome, sunny, tenacious, judgment, twirl, lollipop, laugh, sadness, music, massacre. Massacre. Nature, scars, unrestrained, papa, destiny, peaceful, treasure, death, jump, incongruent. Death. Philosophy, melody, heartbeat, effulgent, disown, disaster, extraordinary, fear, amazing fireworks. Fear. Agonizing holiday, hope, electricity, depression, grief, defeat, heart, embrace, vacation. Grief. Fluffy, calm, climax, milk, cheeky, entropy, fantasy, bouncy, socks, mouse. Fantasy. Sweet, unrequited, ambient, atone, ocean, universe, anger, nightgown, bubbles, strawberry. Strawberry. Misfortune, kawaii, sing, cheer, fester, bed, games, passion, melancholy, pink. Misfortune. Okay, I'm starting to believe that Sayori is crazy. She's actually crazy. And she's made me believe that these people are real. Is that it? Is that it? Is that gotta be it? Lazy, color, Valentine, friends, hopeless, journey, waterfall, vivacious, silly, invaluable. Invaluable. Misery, prayer, fun, whistle, romance, puppy, anime, swimsuit, landscape, cute. Cute. Hop, ribbon, shopping, disarray, daydream, captive, pleasure, tears, Doki Doki, headphones, Doki Doki. Rain, cloud, essence, anxiety, candy, secretive, rainbow, bunny, clumsy, disoriented, happiness. Secretive. Crimson, contamination, childhood, fickle, party, extreme, rose, determination, adventure, excitement, contamination, whisper, variance, suicide, suicide, bliss, imagination, nimble, sticky, graveyard, play, broken, wrath, tragedy, smile, wrath, loud, vertigo, lust, lust, hurt, alone, intellectual, flying, desire, dream, uncanny, feather, beauty, uncanny. Well, clearly Yuri's gonna like my phone. Another page passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Bigby! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Well, I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to get a snack? No thanks. It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Sayori. Why, that's all of a sudden. No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto her desk. 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. You even know. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one options. Well, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, hope you'd not to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't have much, but it's fun inside of you. That's... There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That's... still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a devil inside all of us, isn't there? Hee. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But... I wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. Why did trick Natsuki into making them? Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Hehehe. Plap. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was that? Eh? A cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It's totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! It's so nice of you. I'm so happy, huh? Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. It's so good. Sayori only sucks and claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Going through a lot over there, over just one cookie. She takes one bite of her own cookie. Ah, this looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Yes. Yours can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? I'm still really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori only suddenly leans down and takes one of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! You seriously just do that? While full Sayori trots away to safety, Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori it? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Are the end of her cuffs a different color? Has that always been a thing? Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah, her cufflinks are a different color. What? That's weird. Okay. Monika, choose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. If that's so, in that case, I won't let you down, Bigby. Monika smiles at me. I didn't mean by any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Hold on. As my character, am I really surprised by that? Does she finish her cookie like that? She's always hungry. I mean, come on. Yuri's back at her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What a weird child. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad from distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She seeks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that yours still isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't actually give it anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of your relationships, and her life starts falling apart. Is that this? Is that this? Kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Bigby? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry, I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you were related to the protagonist, they are made out to be more naive, the more naive one, letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is this. Listen, it's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my handbag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to you, right? Yeah. Are you sure? You seem apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. This is reading in a company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and I start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe it's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not exactly... I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean it. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. As we lean in a bit closer, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn pages. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and finger. Aha! I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Whoa, her eyes moved. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second-guesses a lot of the things that she says and does. She's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remained silent for a moment. But Bigby, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we shared today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. It's alright. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from her book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. Guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I read it with you? Guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright, I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? I will save it here, and I will end the day's episode right here. I think I'm just gonna go in the normal order from top to bottom. You know, gotta go from with my best friend, and then some chick I don't care about, to Yuri, the big-breasted chick, finally to Monika. Why? Because Monika's a bitch. Yeah, I said it. I think she's kind of a bitch. She was fucking late. That's what she gets for being a bitch, alright? That's how I view things. Alright? See you guys next time.